ghayra, jealousy, is the name of the well-known emotion that Allah Almighty has instilled within the majority of people. Because without it, it will be very easy to trespass all limits and to exceed boundaries. And therefore the emotion of ghayra, jealousy, it is a form of protection that secures a person's womanfolk and society, the fabric of his family and his religion, the deen of Islam. And also he uses ghayra to protect himself from the hellfire. Because the opposite of an individual who is ghayur, jealous, is an individual who is a dayyuth, who has no jealousy over his family, to see them engaging in acts of obscenity and sin. Our Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam would warn those who find no ghayra, no jealousy in their hearts, saying, as Imam al-Nasa'i rahimahullah narrates in his Sunan, on the authority of Ibn Umar, that he sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, ثَلَاثَةٌ لَا يَنظُرُ اللَّهُ إِلَيْهِمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ الْعَاقُ لِوَالِدَيْهِ وَالْمَرْأَةُ الْمُتَرَجِّلَةُ وَالدَّيُّوثُ. Three people, Allah Almighty will not look at them on the day of judgment. He said, number one, the one who is disobedient to his mother and father. And the second is a woman who imitates men. And the third is a man who is dayyuth. And in another hadith, the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam gives us an idea of what the ghayra of Allah is all about. As Imam Muslim narrates on the authority of Abi Hurairah, that he alayhi salatu wasalam said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَغَارُ وَإِنَّ الْمُؤْمِنَ يَغَارُ وَغَيْرَةُ اللَّهِ أَنْ يَأْتِيَ الْعَبْدُ مَا حَرَّمَ عَلَيْهِ. He said, indeed Allah Almighty is jealous, and a true believer should be jealous. And the jealousy of Allah is when a believer engages in an act of sin. This is the ghayra of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Brothers and sisters, even if jealousy isn't necessarily within your culture, as it is in the culture of other people perhaps, it is still an obligation upon you to culture it within yourself and to go out of your way to do so. Because the Muslim loves what Allah loves, and he hates what Allah hates, even if he doesn't come from a culture that agrees with it. Allah loves the jealous man, and Allah Almighty hates the youth, the one who approves of sin within his family.